Good morning! Welcome to our online learning class in English, grade 5 students. This is English with teacher Jenny. For today, we will going to learn about jobs in workplace. We will learn about different kinds of jobs and also their workplace. Are you ready? Let's begin. Our first job is doctor. Doctor. So what does a doctor do? He treats sick people. If you are sick, you usually go to a doctor. He treats sick people. Now, where does a doctor work? He works in a hospital. Okay, our occupation number 1 is a doctor. He treats sick people. He works in a hospital. Job number 2, teacher. Teacher. She teaches students. She teaches students. So where does a teacher work? She works at school. Okay, our job number 2 is teacher. She teaches students. She works at school. Let's go to job number 3. We have pilot. Pilot. Now he drives a plane. What does a pilot do, everyone? He drives a plane. Now where does he work? He works at the airport. He works at the airport. Let's review. Pilot. He drives a plane. He works at the airport. Number 4, mailman or postman. Mailman, postman, it's the same. He sends mail. Now, a postman or a mailman, he sends mail to our house. He works at post office. He works at post office. Next, nurse. Nurse. She takes good care of sick people. She takes good care of sick people. Now, a nurse, she usually helps the doctor. Now, the nurse is in charge in taking good care of the sick people. Now, where does she work? She works at the hospital. Next one is policeman. Policeman. He catch bad people. He catch bad people. He works at the police station. A policeman, what is he doing? He catch bad people. He works at the police station. Next, we have a fireman. Fireman. He puts out fire. Now, when there is fire, we usually call the fireman. Fireman puts out fire. He works at the fire station. He works at the fire station. Next, we have baker. Baker. He bakes cakes and bread. He bakes cakes and bread. Where does he work? He works at the bake shop. He works at the bake shop. Reporter. Reporter. She delivers news. So you can watch a reporter in a television. Reporter. She delivers news. She works at a news station. She works at a news station. Soldier. 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 He serves in an army. He serves in an army. Okay, what is an army? An army, it can be by air, by land, or by water. Okay, so it depends. They can serve by air, they can serve by land, or by water. He works at military barracks. He works at military barracks. Next, we have dentist. Dentist. He takes good care of patients' teeth. He takes good care of patients' teeth. Now, when you have toothache, usually you go to a dentist. Now, a dentist works at the clinic. He works at the clinic. Next, we have a butcher. Butcher. He cut and sells meat. He cut and sells meat. He works at the butcher shop. He works at the butcher shop. Or you can see them in the market. Next, we have chef. Chef. He cooks food. That is the main job of a chef. He cooks food. He works at the restaurant. He works at the restaurant. Next, we have waitress. Waitress. She serves food and drinks. She serves food and drinks. She works at the restaurant. She works at the restaurant. Next, we have a farmer. Farmer. He plants rice and crops. He plants rice and crops. He works at the farm. He works at the farm. Next, this is a doctor as well, doctor of animals. Now we call her, or we can call him, vet. Vet. She treats sick animals. She treats sick animals. She works at the clinic. She works at the clinic. Next, we have a pharmacist. Listen carefully, okay? Pharmacist. So the sound of PH is letter F, pharmacist. She sells medicine. Now, as you can see, most of them, they work in a pharmacy. She sells medicine. She works at the pharmacy. Next, we have cashier. Cashier. She sells in a store. She sells in a store. She works at the toy shop. She works at the toy shop. So this shop where this cashier works is a toy shop. Next, you can see a lot of flowers. Now, the job of this lady is A florist. Florist. She sells flowers. She sells flowers. Now, she also makes some flowers into a beautiful bouquet. She works at the flower shop. Okay, that's a lot of jobs and workplace. I hope you learned something. We will go to our worksheet. It's worksheet time, everyone. For worksheet number 1, as you can see, match the words with the pictures. We have here different kinds of jobs, and you need to match the words with the pictures below. Okay, let me read. Number 1, we have nurse, fireman, waitress, doctor, teacher, vet, farmer, waiter, chef, butcher, policeman, dentist, postman, soldier, reporter, baker. Okay, this is 16 items and I know you can do it. Next is worksheet number 2. With worksheet number 2, we will talk about places, their workplace. For example, number 1, school. Now you need to look, where is school? And write the letter in the space provided. We have jobs and we have workplace. Don't forget to write your name. That's the end of our video, grade 5 students. I hope you learned something today. Goodbye. I hope to see you soon.